Hello! We're back!
Yay! Oh, I lost my thing already.
Oh my gosh, I was like, what's so cold? It's your feet. Oh
I got cold feet. I always have cold feet.
Yeah.
It's a wine one today. We haven't done a wine sit-down video in a while.
I know, I'm so thirsty.
We always want to, but sometimes we're like, maybe we shouldn't. But
like,
we should.
Yeah, why not? Cheers ourselves.
Do you want to explain what we're doing today? So, today we are doing the Newlywed Challenge.
Like the non-newlywed challenge.
The not, yeah. We know we're not newlyweds, but we're doing it anyway. Yeah, there's no rules here.
Yeah,
we can play whatever game we want.
Well, you said it like a year ago now that it's our channel. We can do what we want.
Exactly.
Cheers.
Cheers to that. Okay.
Should we keep cheersing so we can just finish this glass
Yeah.
before we start?
So basically, what we're gonna do is we have these fancy little whiteboards here.
Thank you,
We're
Dollar Store.
these days, aren't we?
Dollar Store? Yeah, super fancy.
I'm gonna ask some questions to Steph about me, and then you have to answer.
But you're gonna write them down.
I'm gonna write down what I think you're gonna answer.
Right.
And then we'll flip-flop. And then we have like a couple of couples questions where we both have to answer it. And we just fill in the blank and see if we can match.
Right. We actually just played this game at my best friend's bachelorette party, and her hubby-to-be was answering our questions that we were asking him, and she blames being hungover after her bachelorette party because they didn't get it right.
Yeah, so they didn't do so hot. And they're getting married, so we can see if we can top them.
We answer at the same time.
Okay.
I think you're confused about that part.
I'm a bit confused.
Yeah, typical.
Okay, maybe I should put the wine down. First question.
Never put wine down.
And you don't know the questions yet either.
No, I don't know.
Okie
This better be like fun questions. Is this gonna start a fight?
No, I don't think so.
Okay.
What was my first pet and what was its name? That's a two-parter.
Okay. That's my first pet?
Yeah.
Or dog?
Pet. Uh-oh, did you see?
No, they can top. I cheated too. I'm just trying to think. I remember your dog. Your dad named your dog after his shoes. I'm gonna kick myself for this one. Okay, just give me 5 more seconds.
Okay. Is anything at stake here? We didn't see if anything was at stake. But there's not like we're just seeing how well we can do as a couple.
Yeah.
I think if we get more than half right, we're gonna make it.
We can finish the
If we
bottle
don't get
of wine.
half, if we get less than half right, we need to start spending some more time together.
Yeah, there we go.
And really get to know each other.
We don't spend any time together. Why am I drawing a huge blank? I'm gonna kick myself in the butt right now. I'm so mad at myself. It's a running shoe. I know it. Okay. Okay, whatever. I lose, but it's a running shoe.
Okay.
All right. A dog named after a running shoe.
Golden Retriever. So
Brooke!
Brooke. Named Brooke.
Not A6.
It's really offensive. Brooke was an amazing dog.
I didn't know Brooke, but I know of Brooke.
Yeah.
That's
He's a
really
legend.
sad.
He
That's
was a legend.
really sad.
Love you, Brookie.
Because I know the story
Yeah.
behind Brooke's name. I always draw a blank. I'm like kind of a goldfish. I'm like Dory.
How old was I when I had my first kiss?
I have no idea.
You don't know?
No. I don't think we've ever discussed age.
Yeah, we have.
No.
Yes, we have.
No, we haven't. Where were you?
I'm not going to tell you. It's going to give it away.
Okay, 1.
I wrote it down.
2, 3. 8.
10!
Oh.
That's faster than that.
Shoot!
It was with a boy named Philip.
Philip. That's adorable.
He had
Do you
red
talk to
hair.
Philip still?
No, we don't talk
You
to
wanna
Philip
rub-
anymore.
This works a little bit better. That's it?
I have more. Okay, what is the first thing that I do in the morning when I wake up?
There's 2 things. But I'm not.
But you're not gonna throw me under the bus like that? I don't know what you're thinking, but it's probably bad.
I've already wrote it, so that's wrong. You do that.
Are you watching
You do that second.
I do the second? Well, this is
What's the very first thing she does in the morning? Not this. She checks her phone. Literally, you
No!
Yeah. As soon as you get up in the morning, you don't even get out of bed. You check your phone.
I check the time.
Check the time.
Because I set the alarm for us.
She checks the alarm, and then you go and creep Instagram for sure for a good 5 minutes. Then you talk to me, maybe give me a good morning kiss, and then you go drink your water. That's your morning.
No, I don't know about that.
I'm right, and you know it. What did you do this morning?
Okay, maybe I do
Every morning. You
Anyway,
check your
then I
phone.
do this.
Then you do that, for sure, but no, that's not the first thing you do in the morning. I'm right, you're wrong.
Okay.
I win.
You win.
I can literally tell you your like.
I thought you were gonna say this because you always say.
I know. And she usually pours me a glass and asks if I've drank my water.
Yeah. Everyone should start doing that. Have a big glass of water in the morning. You feel great.
You do feel
great.
better.
Yeah. Okay, I have a good one. If I actually have to think about this. If you could choose.
That's never good because your answer could differ then.
Okay, yeah. Well, that's why we're gonna see if we're on the same page.
Or if you remember your own answer.
If you could choose one thing of mine to get rid of, what would you choose and why?
One thing.
One thing. Like an article of clothing or
the
like.
list is so large, I feel
What?
like. Yeah, you need to purge, girl, and you know that.
Oh, are we doing clothes? It doesn't have to be
No,
clothes.
but I'm just saying you need to purge.
What are you gonna say? I don't want to bring it up because then you're gonna make me get rid of it.
Probably. There's a couple things that I feel like I've tried to throw out lately and like you've kept them. But now I can't remember. But I know it happens like pretty regularly. I'm like, do you need this? And you don't.
Nope, but I want it. Oh, I know one thing that you've always wanted me to get rid of and you think I don't need.
What?
I'm not gonna tell you.
Just tell me.
Write something down.
I don't know anything.
It's not clothes. Think of something that you're like, you don't use, it's gonna be in the way, we have too small of a place. Okay, that just gave it away. If you can't get it after that.
Your bike? Your stationary bike?
Yeah.
She has a stationary bike, which is really, like, it's a really nice stationary bike. But like, Chris has had this even like since she's moved to Toronto. Jordan and Chris live together in like the smallest place ever in Toronto. Has a stationary bike in her like apartment. No place for it. We didn't have room for it in our last place. We're not gonna probably have room for it in another place.
Such a nice, it's
It
so
is
nice. And I just keep picturing myself like when I eventually get a house, like how nice it'll be to have in our home gym.
Yeah, but right now,
It was a big purchase when
I should wrote that down because I knew that's exactly what you're talking about.
See?
Yeah, stationary bike.
Okay,
we got it.
That's all the questions.
We got it.
That's all the questions. I have.
Okay, my turn. I want to ask. Okay, I can still ask this. What do you think my biggest pet peeve about you is?
You don't have any.
You're right. You're right.
Okay.
Actually, no, we don't have to answer this. We
I know
don't have
it.
to. What? I don't think you do. I think I came up with a different answer in my head, just because I just read one of those. What were you gonna say?
My clothing piles.
Oh yeah, well like that. But then I was thinking lately, your online shopping habits, because we have nowhere to put your clothes.
I feel like I haven't bought that much online.
Every time
I went into town and I had a look on the other day.
And online the other time. And I'm like, Chris, where are you gonna put all of these new clothes?
But you like.
And we haven't even purged any of your old clothes. I love shopping too, so I'm just as bad, but I feel like lately, because we don't even have a closet.
But then I wear the clothes and she's like, oh, I love it. And you wear it too.
Is that what I say?
You wear my stuff.
I do love it. I just thought of that because this question was like, if I could spend $500 on anything, what would it be? What was the first meal I cooked for you when you came to visit me in Detroit? And I remember it because I'm pretty sure you posted it on Instagram. That's when I knew you liked it.
I think I know what meal you're thinking of, and that wasn't the first meal you cooked for me.
What meal? Right? Why?
Okay, let's write
It
down.
is.
I think I know what you're thinking of, but I actually don't think that's the first one.
Yeah, it was. Because I like went over the top, got a bottle of wine for it. So prosciutto.
I was literally just thinking the exact same thing. Not sure if I spelled it right, but.
Oh yeah, mine's wrong too. 1, 2, 3. All right, what did you say?
Prosciutto wrapped chicken.
Yeah! Prosciutto wrapped chicken stuffed with asparagus.
Oh, you really went for the whole title.
Yeah, I could have added every single ingredient, but I didn't.
I feel like that's not the first meal.
That was like the first like fancy meal I feel like I cooked you. Because we had the place to ourselves, we had a bottle of wine.
I feel like that was further along. I feel like that was, maybe not.
No, because we did a lot of like dinners out and stuff. When you come to visit me or I come to see you.
Yeah, maybe. Anyway.
If I could only eat one last pizza, because like obviously food related, love to eat food.
Yeah, second food question.
Yeah. What 3 ingredients would be on it?
On your pizza?
On my pizza.
Okay, 3 ingredients.
3 ingredients.
Okay. I think I've got this.
Okay, 1, 2, 3.
Big.
What'd you pick?
Bacon, pineapple, prosciutto.
I love a good Hawaiian pizza.
You're 2 for 2. I'm 2 for 2.
She knows that I like to eat, so you pay attention at least to that.
Yeah. Most important thing.
I'm gonna ask the same question that you asked me. What was my first pet and what was its name? And not the nickname you give pets. My pets. 1, 2, 3.
Yeah! Bruiser.
You do listen sometimes, eh? You're surprising me.
I know. And I only said that let's not keep points because I thought I was gonna lose.
Yeah,
no,
for
I'm
sure.
winning.
What are the 2 classes in law school that I booked?
That is so dumb. I can't even name 2 classes that you took.
We just talked about it. Like literally just had this conversation.
Okay, do you want me to actually attempt to write something down? Or
No, what is it? We don't even have to put this in here.
Criminal law? Criminal law? Is that a class?
Yeah, that was
one.
Come on! We literally just had this conversation.
Okay, crim law and history of legal endeavors.
No, but it was like it was crim law and then criminal trial practice. So they're both criminal. Remember we talked about that?
I was supposed to come up with criminal trial practice.
Well, like 2 criminal classes could have been sufficient.
Okay, go get it, girl. Do you think wine's gonna make you be better?
No. This is making it more fun. I am actually super impressed with you, babe. Usually I'm the listener. Alright. I'm back.
Okay, time for the couples question.
Is this like bonus round?
Kind of. I think
so far, not so good for me, but you're killing it.
This game is really not structured. We didn't really think this one through. These ones are gonna be a little bit more like out there. Like this, it's gonna be hard to get the right answers on this one, I think. Just trying to match our answers.
Okay,
that's the key.
Okay.
We are complete opposites when it comes to blank.
But babe,
yeah.
Do you check your phone first?
Yeah, maybe.
Before you even say good morning to me sometimes?
Because you're still sleeping.
But baby.
Yeah, but because you're still sleeping.
But even if I'm lying there awake, do you check your phone and then you're like, oh hey baby,
I say good morning first if you're awake, which is like never. So that's why it feels like that.
Right.
You're the worst. And I take it back before this is gonna cause a fight.